This is Walter Lee Hilliard III of Universal Soul Power. That's universalsoulpower.com. The new rhythm and bluesy contemporary hip hop solo podcasting. Check out my blog, universalsoulpower.com. So I want to talk to you about a very, very important issue, the NBA. Right now, guys are in the bubble. They're talking about protesting, but I already see they've been distracted. The first distraction, let's call these the top three biggest distractions or reasons why the NBA players protesting is going to fail. And this goes for the baseball, hockey players, and everybody. The first thing is voting. I mean, really. Do we got to hear any more P. Diddy commercials about vote or die? We're supposed to be smarter than that. Black people didn't die for the vote, like the Black Miss Leadership class will tell you. Black people died because they thought the vote would bring us freedom, and it hasn't. We've been voting since the 60s. What have the Democrats done about the ghettos, the prison, the school-to-prison pipeline? In fact, Joe Biden helped create the crime bill with Bill Clinton, and he was the main architect with Ronald Reagan's initial assault on crime, right? So what the hell are they talking about vote? You don't vote until a black agenda is created and they follow through with it. Obama, Clinton, Hillary Clinton, everybody tries to avoid the word black and a black agenda. You just don't go give your votes. Okay, we sit out until there's a black agenda. There's a lot of ideas out there, but they're not paying attention. The media won't talk about it. Okay? So Trump is a scare tactic. Okay? I said things got to get worse before they get better. Trump is making things worse and tearing the system up. He's drawing attention. That's what we need him to continue to do, because the Democrats, Joe Biden, the crime bill, and Kamala Harris, who's been locking up black people in California, they're the answer? I don't think so. So anyway, diversity is the second issue. The problem with white supremacy in America and around the world is everything's too black. So in the 60s, when black people got civil rights and changes in housing and other issues in terms of the Voting Rights Act, civil rights, housing, they immediately came back to get everything we earned with Title IX, women's rights, immigration. Even toward the end of the 60s and early 70s, I think it was under Nixon, they created the term Hispanic to kind of Americanize Latinos, so to speak. So diversity is about distracting black people and avoiding a black agenda and avoid giving black people the attention and the rights that they need. So that's always a problem. It's always they bring in gays, trans, women, immigration. It's all a distraction, people. But the NBA players, they're kind of new to this. But, they've already been running around with the rainbow colors and all of that kind of stuff. Cut it out. This is a laser needs to focus to be the most powerful option in terms of breaking through anything. Okay? So we got to be laser focused. Diversity is a distraction. The third biggest issue I have with the black players and their protesting is economics. We got to go straight to the owners. They got to go straight to the owners and tie the owners to economic improvement in the black community. In other words, they got to attack the corporations and the owners and get the owners to go to the legislators and the sponsors and say, hey, We're going to do something about the police. Are you guys going to help? Yes, we're going to help, because if they don't help, the players don't play, nobody makes money. That's all they have to do. So, and yes, they do need to push for defunding the police. The system is corrupt. They have killed tens of thousands of black men over the years, right? The last 40 or 50 years. I think it was 2012 they killed like 312. Over half were unarmed. And then suspiciously, knives show up in the cars, guns show up in the cars of the people they kill, the black people they kill. It's all bullshit. They lie routinely on the police reports. And like everyone says, if it wasn't for the video cameras, we wouldn't know nothing or see anything. So those are the three biggest problems, the three biggest mistakes NBA players are making, and all the other athletes too right now, because they're all trying to come together. It's voting, it's diversity, and it's not tying enough of the push they're making for change to economics. So I'll follow this up later with another video. This is Walter Lee Hilliard III of Universal Soul Power. That's universalsoulpower.com. The new rhythm and bluesy contemporary hip hop soul of podcasting. Peace.